First Aid 2021, page number 726. This is the section third and rapid review, classic relevant treatments. So this is the third video for classic relevant and treatments. And on the left side you can see conditions, and on the right side you can see the charts of common treatments. So let's start from the first. In Crohn's disease, the common treatment will be corticosteroids, infliximab, azathioprine. Corticosteroids, infliximab, azathioprine. Crohn's disease, corticosteroids, infliximab, and azathioprine. Azathioprine. Ulcerative colitis. For ulcerative colitis, the common treatments will be 5 ASC preparations, that is mesalamine, 6 mercaptopurine, infliximab, and colectomy. So the end treatment will be the colectomy. Initially we'll be starting from 5 ASC preparations. All right. So again, the ulcerative colitis, 5 ASA, mesalamine, 6 mercaptopurine, infliximab. Infliximab is used in both Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, I can see from here. So 5 ASC preparation, mesalamine, 6 mercaptopurine, infliximab, and colectomy. On the sickle cell disease, you'll be giving hydroxyurea, increased fetal hemoglobin, sickle cell anemia. You'll be giving hydroxyurea. It helps to increase the hemoglobin. Chronic myelogenous leukemia. BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor. BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor. BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor. Imatinib. BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor. Imatinib. So BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor for chronic myelogenous leukemia. Chronic myelogenous leukemia, BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor. Imatinib. Chronic myelogenous leukemia, BCR ABL tyrosine kinase, that is imatinib. Acute promyelocytic leukemia, that is AM3, all trans retinoic acid, arsenic trioxide. Again, for acute promyelocytic leukemia, M3, all trans retinoic acid and arsenic trioxide is given. All trans retinoic acid and arsenic trioxide. Drug of choice for anticoagulations in pregnancy. Low molecular weight heparin. Drug of choice for anticoagulation in pregnancy. Low molecular weight heparin. Immediate anticoagulations, that is heparin is given. Immediate anticoagulation heparin. Drug of choice for anticoagulation in pregnancy, low molecular weight heparin, LMWH. Acute promyelocytic leukemia, M3, all trans retinoic acid, arsenic trioxide. So immediate anticoagulation heparin, as I have already mentioned. So long-term anticoagulations, warfarin, dabigatran, direct factor 10A inhibitors. Heparin reversal, protamine sulfate. Warfarin reversal, vitamin K which is given slowly, with or without fresh frozen plasma or prothrombin complex concentrate, that is given rapidly. Vitamin K is given slowly, with or without fresh frozen plasma or prothrombin complex concentrate, which is given rapidly. Dabigatran reversal, idarucizumab, 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 dabigatran reversal, idarucizumab, direct factor 10A reversal, direct factor 10A inhibitors reversal, direct factor 10A inhibitor reversal, direct factor 10A direct factor 10A inhibitor reversals. For that, n-dexanate alpha, n-dexanate alpha, n-dexanate alpha, n-dexanate alpha is given HER2 positive breast cancer, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab, trastuzumab, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab is given HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab is given hemorrhagic cystitis for cyclophosphamide or ifosfamide, hemorrhagic cystitis for cyclophosphamide or ifosfamide, ifosfamide, hemorrhagic cystitis from cyclophosphamide or ifosfamide. Mesna is given nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin, nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin, nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin, cardiotoxicity from anthracycline, cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dexrazoxane, dexrazoxane, cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dexrazoxane, 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 cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dexrazoxane, myelosuppression from methotrexate, myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin, myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin, myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin, osteoporosis, calcium or vitamin D supplements, prophylaxis is given, bisphosphonate, PTH analog, SCRMs, calcitonin, denosumab, calcium vitamin D supplementation, calcium vitamin D supplementation, which is given prophylaxis, biphosphonates, PTH analog, SCRMs, calcitonin, denosumab treatment. Osteomalacia or rickets, vitamin D supplementation, osteomalacia or rickets, vitamin D supplementation, osteomyelitis or rickets, vitamin D supplementation, chronic gout, xanthine oxidase inhibitor, allopurinol febuxostat, allopurinol febuxostat, pegloticase, or and probenecid, XOI, xanthine oxidase inhibitor, allopurinol and febuxostat, allopurinol and febuxostat, pegloticase, and probenecid, probenecid. Acute gout attack and NSAID, colchicine, glucocorticoids, NSAIDs, colchicine, glucocorticoids, NSAIDs, NSAIDs, colchicine, glucocorticoids, NSAIDs, colchicine, glucocorticoids. Buerger's disease, smoking cessation, Buerger's disease, smoking cessation, BUERGER, Buerger disease, smoking cessation, Kawasaki disease, IVIG, IV immunoglobulin, IVIG, aspirin, temporal arteritis, hydroglucocorticoids, granulomatosis with polyangiitis, cyclophosphamide and glucocorticoids, neural tube defects prevention, prenatal folic acid, neural tube defect prevention, prenatal folic acid, migraine, abortive therapies, sumatriptans, NSAIDs, prophylaxis, propranolol, topiramate, anti-CGPR antibodies, amitriptyline. Migraines, abortive therapies, sumatriptan, NSAIDs, prophylaxis, for prophylaxis, propranolol, topiramate, anti-CGRP antibodies, amitriptyline. Abortive therapies and prophylaxis. In abortive therapies, sumatriptans and NSAIDs is given. For prophylaxis, propranolol, topiramate, anti-CGPR, anti-CGRP antibodies, and amitriptyline is given. For MS, multiple sclerosis, disease modified therapies, beta interferon, galateramir, Glatiramir, glatiramil, glatiramar, natalizumab, natalizumab. For acute flares, use IV steroids. For acute flares, use IV steroids. Tonic-clonic seizures, levetiracetam, phenytoin, valproate, carbamazepine. Levetiracetam, phenytoin, valproate, carbamazepine. Absence seizure, ethosuximide. Absence seizure, ethosuximide. Absence seizure, ethosuximide. Trigeminal neuralgia, tic doulourex, trigeminal neuralgia, that is tic doulourex, carbamazepine is given. For trigeminal neuralgia, carbamazepine is given. For trigeminal neuralgia, carbamazepine is given. For absence seizure, ethosuximide 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 is given. For tonic-clonic seizure, levetiracetam, phenytoin, valproate, carbamazepine is given. For multiple sclerosis, disease-modifying therapies, beta-interferon, glatiramar, natalizumab. For acute flares, use IV steroids. Migraine, abortive therapies, sumatriptan, NSAIDs, prophylaxis, example propranolol, topiramate, anti-CGRP antibodies, amitriptylines. Neural tube defects, for neural tube defects prevention, prevent prenatal folic acid is given. For neural tube defect prevention, prenatal folic acid is given. Granulomatosis with polyangiitis, cyclophosphamide and glucocorticoids is given. Temporal arteritis, high dose glucocorticoids is given. Kawasaki disease, IVIG, aspirin is given. Borges disease, hypoglycemia, acute gout attack, NSAIDs, colchicine, glucocorticoids, NSAIDs, colchicine, glucocorticoids is given. Chronic gout, xanthine oxidase inhibitor, allopurinol, fevoxostat, pegloticase, probenecid. Chronic gout, pegloticase, probenecid. Osteomalacia rickets, vitamin D supplementation is given. For osteoporosis, calcium or vitamin D supplements, that is for prophylaxis. Bisphosphonates, PTH analogs, SCRMs, calcitonin and denosumab is for treatment. Bisphosphonates, PTH analogs, SCRM, calcitonin and denosumab for treatment. Myelosuppression for methotrexate, myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin, myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin is given. Cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dextrazosan, cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dextrazosan, cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dextrazosan. Nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin, nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin is given. Hemorrhagic cystitis from cyclophosphamide or ifosfamide, mesna is given. Nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin is given. Treatment is amifostin. Nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin. Cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dextrazosan. Myelosuppression from methotrexate, leucovorin. And cardiotoxicity from anthracyclines, dextrazosan. And nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin. Hemorrhagic cystitis, nephrotoxicity from platinum compounds, amifostin. and hemorrhagic cystitis from cyclophosphamide or ifosfamide. Mesna is given. Mesna, HER2 positive breast cancer, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab, HER2 positive breast cancer, trastuzumab, direct factor 10A inhibitor reversal, Ndexanet, Ndexanet alpha, direct factor 10A inhibitor reversal, Ndexanet alpha, dabigatran reversal, itarucizumab, warfarin reversal, vitamin K given slowly with or without fresh frozen plasma, or prothrombin complex concentrate, heparin reversal, protamine sulfate, long term anticoagulation, warfarin dabigatran direct factor 10A inhibitor, inhibitors, immediate anticoagulation heparin, and heparin reversal protamine sulfate, a drug of choice for anticoagulation in pregnancy, low molecular weight heparin, all promyelocytic leukemia, all transretinoic acid arsenic trioxide, chronic myelogenous leukemia, BCR ABL tyrosine kinase inhibitor, imatinib is given. For sickle cell anemia, for sickle cell disease, hydroxyurea which increase fetal hemoglobin, ulcerative colitis 5 ASC preparation, mesalamine 6 mercaptopurine, infliximab, colectomy, Crohn's disease, corticosteroids, infliximab, azathioprine. So this is the third video for rapid review, classic or relevant treatments. So I will be making next video again for the continuations of classic treatment, and that will be the last video, and after that I will be talking about key associations. So key association will be on next video, but before that I'll be completing this page number 727, classic treatments. If you have any questions or any suggestions for this video, please let me know on the comment sections, and please subscribe to this channel. And this is for your revision purpose. So if you need anything else or any kind of suggestions or any things from my side, then please let me know. All the best for your exams. Thank you.